well, you can probably tell from the title of the video, but why I'm surrounded by all these treasures and why there's like a creepy, not so creepy skeleton behind me is because I'm doing a miniature Halloween haul and everything is from Michael's. Next to Christmas, Halloween may be one of my most favorite holidays just because just like the decor, and it's just a lot of fun. It's the start of fall, like all that good stuff is happening. So if you want to see some of the stuff that I got, just keep watching. Okay, so Michael's is having a massive sale. They usually start their sale like the end of August, beginning of October, where just about everything is 40 to 50% off. If you hear any noise in the background, it's because Layla is in here. So despite the Halloween spirit, no, nothing crazy is happening. Nothing's haunted. Like, it's just my daughter wants to be in here with me. So I'm gonna kind of go through everything that we gathered, but I could not pass up the sale. Like, everything was 40 to 50% off. Like, the price can pass it up. So I feel like I should start out with my friend behind me, which is my daughter named him Sparkle, but he is our little skeleton. He's a new addition to the family. I feel like I need to bring him down some so you can see his face a little bit. But he has, the way he is designed, he has motion within all his like ligaments, I guess you were gonna say. So you can kind of like freely pose him however you want. He's actually gonna go on the front porch. I don't know if I'll be able to handle him being inside the house and have to pass him like every day, like especially in the dark. But like, I just love it. Like, his hands can move and just all of it, the face and all of it. Like, he's definitely gonna be the star of the show. But he was a good find and he was a fraction of the price. So he's not animatronic. However, I feel like he just adds to like those spooky vibes. Like, I literally caught my husband in here and I was just like, check him out. Don't he look a little creepy? Like, yeah. So that is the first item that we got from this whole Michael's kind of mini haul going on. So the next thing that was purchased within this miniature haul was this little cauldron. Oh my gosh, it's just so cute. Okay, look, for the longest time, I've always wanted to have a cauldron because I wanted to do the whole DIY, misty, like whole concoction and the cauldron kind of effect. And I saw this and I'm like, this is perfect. They had like miniature one, medium-sized ones, and then they had this, which was the largest one that I can find. They may have larger, but the detailing on it is just so adorable. Like, it has this whole moon, sun, stars, and then the little stand part is frogs. It's so adorable. Like, oh my goodness. And the thing is, it's not too huge. So I feel like it can be incorporated into any piece, like a Halloween village, or if you just kind of want to make it its own little focal point piece, like you can 100% do that. But you couldn't miss on this one. I just could not miss on this one. It was just so cute. But I have so many DIY ideas in mind for this. We will see what makes the cake, but come on, like, look at it. Like, amazing. So the next thing I got, and it's actually still within its original packaging, and it's this cute little poison bottle. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this one because the intent is that it is operated by batteries, and I'm guessing the intent is once you put the batteries in there that the bottle is supposed to just like have movement and motion inside of it. It's supposed to look like there's actual substance inside the bottle. But I have not yet tried this, and trust me, when I do, I will 100% show you guys. But I am now taking it out the box and I'm already, okay, this is the first thing I see. The little handle, the top of the poison bottle, is this little skull. Oh my god, it's so cute. And one more thing, I wouldn't be surprised because it definitely shows that on the box, but like, come on. Like, who really looks at the full stuff on the box? Like, I feel like that takes away the surprise element, like the fun surprise element of it all. But here it is. Oh my god, this is so, and You guys. Okay. It has like the little try me on there, right? And look what happens. You guys. Like, are you okay? I feel like I need to bring it closer. But it has like the mist, the fall. You guys, I did not know that it was gonna have this little try me on there. And oh my god. So what I will say is it already does. Oh, there is an actual liquid substance in here. Okay. And I'm guessing there's a little fan at the bottom that blows it around on light. But so it has this, right? And I'm assuming this either was a display one at some point in time. I don't know. Maybe they all have it. I don't know. But very rarely I see like try me on there. But how cool. But it has the on and off button at the bottom. So come on. One, it's not very often that I get something and the batteries are included. And if the batteries are included, it's functioning and working. But okay, I don't know who's more the star of the show anymore. If it's the skeleton or if it's this here. But this, oh my god. Real quick, like, see where my head is. Okay. Are we here? Are we to get like, oh my goodness. And this is like such an authentic and real reaction to this. It's so cute, so cool. And it houses my two favorite colors of what I feel. It's purple in here, but I also feel like it's like when the light is on, there's a touch of pink. Like a pink glow, a slight pink glow. I don't know. Tell me what you think, but I'm loving it. And then around the base of it, that surrounds it, look, you have the skeletons. Or the skulls, excuse me. And then you have like these little, it looks like a seashell. If you see something different, let me know in the comment section below. But it's kind of giving that Pirates of the Caribbean feel, like, you know, like treasure kind of vibe. Like, hear me out, right? That's just kind of, when I look at the base of it, that's the vibe that I get immediately. But tell me what you guys think. And the skull at the top, like, come on. And then you just, right? Amazing. I feel like at Bath and Body Works, I have seen a candle holder that is similar to this. If you've seen it, let me know. But I think this is so stinking adorable. And the front says poison, 100% pure. And it says witch's grade, keep chilled. Oh my god, since 1778. You guys. Like, I love it. And I think this is going to be such a nice little statement piece in however I choose to kind of lay all this stuff out. But you guys, yes, this is a win. This is for the win. Yes. Okay, I showed you guys thus far a lot of very dark stuff, like a lot of dark side of Halloween. You guys. Okay, real quick. So it says stay groovy. And it's a cute little Halloween hippie. I had to like really understand exactly what this was. I saw it and I was like, this is so adorable for the office. Like, come on, pink. But it's to stay groovy. Now, okay. I need to know, and maybe I need to do my own research here, and I will. When did the hippie part fall? Or okay, when did being a hippie fall into the same stratosphere of Halloween? Like, okay, maybe there's a movie that kind of encompassed both like hippies and Halloween and just combine the two and it's supposed to be creepy. Or maybe this was like a creepy fun. I mean, when I saw this for a moment, I was like, is this in the right section? Right? It was really one of those things. But I was just like, I do recall seeing some other like YouTubers and people decorating their home having some type of like groovy or some type of 70s, like, just like kind of like that era of just the whole hippie vibe, right? And I'm like, right? It was just like one of those things. So this little piece, I mean, I don't know how Halloween it gets you or the vibes that it gives you, but kind of looking at it, I just kind of feel like it gives you both. It gives you like that kind of fun space of Halloween, fun, colorful, and it just creates like a whole nother little vibe. It just gives you like a little break from like the real creepy stuff. But I thought this was just so adorable. It's definitely going to be somewhere within my office. being completely honest with you. But I was just like, it's so adorable. It's pink. It's, come on, giving retro vibes. But this is another little small piece that was a part of this little walking around the store and being like, ooh, that's cute. And mind you, like, they had a whole section. Okay, Michaels does a phenomenal job at how they kind of lay out their displays and everything. And this was within like the whole pink, white, orange, like very vibrant color, very girly, very soft kind of Halloween section. And I just think they just do a very good job because it just kind of draws your eye, right? You're like, oh, it's dark, dark, dark. Like, you know, you have your purples, you have like, and there's like this big section of like pink and white and orange. I'm like, ooh, let me see what's going on over there. But I think out of this entire haul, this is the only piece that really falls within like the fun, like, you know, lighter side of Halloween. So let's go ahead and get back into the other part. So one of the next things is black garland. Now listen, before we really dive into it and like the little details that are in here, I have been needing black garland for a while. The black garland, I feel like it's a nice little one. I feel like it's like a space filler. When you are actually like decorating a mantle or decorating a entryway table or a TV stand, something like that. It's just kind of like one of those space fillers, but also furthermore, I think it creates a space. So I've done like little villages and stuff like that for like Christmas, and not really a huge village for Halloween. I'm like really getting into that. And when I don't have the garland there, it still looks nice, but then as soon as I add the garland, it's like, okay, like just kind of like it just puts that razzle dazzle. And I don't know if that's like the proper way of like, really describing it, but it just really ties the entire piece or the entire like ensemble together. It just puts everything all together. So I've been wanting black garland for a while, and this black garland in particular, it is really made up of multiple different type of flowers. So of course it has the leaves, and then inside here it has like a black rose that has like this nice little silver glitter over it. I found this to be so dope. And they have a completely different texture, a completely different material of a plant here. And it kind of looks, oh my God, don't get me to lie. When it comes to plants and stuff, I'm going to try to sit here and try to make a proper, accurate description. But look at this. It kind of looks like the, like maybe like the mint. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you. But it's a completely different material, and so it stands out a bit more within this whole ensemble of a beautiful garland. And just kind of looking at it, I think those are the main two things. But saw this one, it is a total of, I believe this is a 6 feet. They make it so clear. Nice 6 foot garland. I already have in mind, it's 2 places I have in mind of putting it. But it really all depends, either the entryway table or the TV stand that we have right under our TV. One of the 2 spaces, but I think you really can't go wrong here. Garland just really judges up the space. It adds like an extra layer to the space, and it's just really, I think it's just so stinking cute. And like I'm already kind of putting things together, like, okay, right? And then, right? You know, it's just piecing things together, it just creates a whole space. And I think that this here is going to be a fabulous little just tie-in to everything. But really quickly, I should suggest that all of this is Ashland. So just about all of it, I think just about all of it, if not all of it, is Ashland, which is one of the brands Michael sells. Probably one of the most popular when it comes to like seasonal decor brand. But all of that is through the Ashland branding. Yeah, just about I think everything, even the Stay Groovy. Yep, all Ashland. So this here, I think this is a win as well. So very last thing, because I could not leave the outdoors just up to my friend here, who's gonna probably scare the bejeebies out of everybody. A wreath. A nice harvesty fall wreath. So cute. So I saw 2 wreaths that resemble like just different elements of fall. Like they have the acorns in there, they have the pine cones in there, the colorful changing leaves, the wicker, like it just had all that, like a little pump, right? They had all that. But this one in particular, when I saw it, it just screamed, like, I don't know if you ever did like an arts and craft as a kid and you went outside and you found like, you know, little things off the ground, like the little acorns or the nuts or whatever, and you came in and you kind of glued it all onto a paper and was just kind of like, this is fall. This is what this wreath gave me. It was just so cute, so fun, and incorporated so many different elements of fall, just right. And when you look at it, like just kind of going all the way around where you look at it, I can assure you, each section that you look at, there is something different in that section, some type of different combination that just really screams fall. And I just think the whole concept and idea of it is so stinking cute. It was like literally one left of this and I was like, babe, we have to get this. And I'm just really feeling the whole vibe of it. I'm smelling it because I thought for a moment I smelled a hint of like pine. For a moment I thought it did. But I just think like this here, I mean, it just screams fall. On the back of it, just about all of them, including, not all of them, this including Mr. Skellington or Mr. Sparkles, as Lay would call him, has a hook on the back of it, which I love that this wreath does. It just makes it a lot easier for fastening it in. Look, taxel on it, just got it. It makes it a lot easier for just fastening it onto the wreath hanger. So I just really love that, and I just think that he's kind of thought of everything. The last wreath I had on the door was also from Michael's, and I have to say that wreath was my summer wreath. Really my spring summer wreath, and you can see that in one of my videos that I had posted. It was like making over the front entryway area or front door, and that had been up. It did not fade. When it was rainy, windy, it just, nothing happened to it. It looked the same way as it did when I first bought it. I'm just like, that's a good wreath. That's because, you know, like, this is the thing, like things that have a lot of color in them, especially very vibrant colors, when the sun is hitting it, granted, because we have like a nice little over, you know, roof or whatever, like porch, not gonna be, like we have a porch and it, and there's a roof over it. It doesn't get direct sunlight, so it's not beaming on us. So I think that does save it from fading. I don't think they're full on fade resistant. However, for it to have endure the rain we had, the heavy heat cycle that we had this last summer. I'm in Maryland, and this summer was ridiculous. And if you're in Maryland as well, drop in the comments how you felt this summer, because oh my god, it was insane. Like 105, feel like 105. Like we don't do that here. We don't do that. So but it withstand all of that. So getting a wreath this time around, it was really a no-brainer. It was no brainer they last. I was just like, this looks so stinking cute. But that here, so if you're looking for a good wreath, I say try to hit up Michael's. What I will say right now when it comes to Michael's and everything, and I'm gonna go ahead and sit this pretty guy down. It's kind of slim pickings. Depending on where you go, it may be slim pickings because the sale had already began for a lot of the Michael stuff. It was slim picking for the wreath, and I kind of already knew that going into the store because their wreaths are not, they have both, right? They have Halloween wreaths and then they have like harvesty fall, autumn wreaths. And I kind of knew that was going to really go fast because, autumn, fall already started, right? And then depending on how you celebrate the fall, some people's fall starts a lot earlier than others. So, you know, people start decorating sooner. But nonetheless, I still saw, and you kind of see that in the videos I show you like around, there was still a lot of stuff there, but I'm also understanding I'm going towards the beginning of the season. But I'm saying all that to say, check online. Last season when I got that wreath, I went online first and I just picked it up from the store at my local store. But check online. If they don't have it in the store, they will likely have it online to ship it to you. Especially if it's something that you really want to get or you think it looks nice, especially with this sale going on. you really cannot go wrong. But that wraps up the entire haul. I love everything that I purchased. I will be getting more stuff over time. I don't know, we'll probably have a decorate with me video or something. I'm not 100% sure yet, but or I'll just kind of show you guys like how everything was placed or where it looks like. But ultimately, it's fall season. We are in the fall. We are embracing all the spooky vibes. Like, come on, like, quick, you guys, let's be real. Sparkle. Is Sparkle not like the star of the show? Come on down here with me, Sparkle. Come down here with me. You want to sit here? Kind of right here. Is Sparkle not the star of the show? Like, I feel like 2 or 3 years ago, I would have been like, never happening, not happening, too creepy. But now it's just kind of, I don't know. Like, Leia and I maybe were like, we're the weirdos, mister. Like, we're just kind of like one of those right now, because Leia and I will literally go into the store like Home Depot and they'll have like all their little like Halloween decor, but their stuff is like really creepy, and we'll be in there laughing. We will be in there like, we'll be like, oh, that's creepy, and we'll just be like laughing at it. So I don't know, we're embracing our inner just like horror weird kind of thing, but ultimately we're in the season. So until next time, enjoy your fall season, and we should be having another video with all this stuff. See you next time.